We're going to simplify the following trigonometric expression using trigonometric identities. Let's get started. Part A. First, we'll simplify each of these trigonometric ratios in such a way that only theta is left. There are 3 steps to do this. Step 1, we determine the sign by using the cos diagram. In this question, we just consider theta as an acute angle. Then 90 degrees plus theta is in quadrant 2, the S region. Sign of this will be positive, so it'll take the positive sign. Step 2, if the angle is 90 degrees plus or minus theta, or 270 degrees plus or minus theta, which is the case in this question, we'll replace sine with cosine. Step 3, we replace 90 degree plus theta with just theta. Don't forget the square, which will give us the result of cosine squared of theta. Now we've entered the first trigonometric ratio. Let's work on the next one. 270 degrees plus theta is in quadrant 4, the C region. Cosine of it will also take the positive sign. Then, since it's 270 degrees plus theta, we replace cosine with sine. Then we replace 270 degrees plus theta with just theta. We get sine of theta. Now the third ratio, cosine of 90 degrees plus theta. 90 degrees plus theta is again in quadrant 2, the S region. Only sine ratio is positive. So cosine of this angle will take the negative sign. As it's 90 degrees plus theta, we replace cosine with sine and 90 degree plus theta with theta. So we've got negative sine of theta. Now we've simplified all 3 ratios. We've got cosine squared of theta minus sine of theta times negative sine of theta. Then we have cosine squared of theta plus sine squared of theta. Is it the simplest answer? Not yet. We can apply the identity sine squared of theta plus cosine squared of theta equals 1. So the final answer is 1. Part B, similarly, the 3 steps for simplifying the trigonometric ratios. Step 1, determine the sign. 180 degree plus theta is in quadrant 3, the T region, so sine of it takes the negative sign. Then, since it's 180 degree plus or minus theta, but not 90 degrees or 270 degree plus or minus theta, we do not need to change the function. We'll keep the sign as sine. Then replace the angle with theta, and we've got negative sine of theta. Now the cosine of negative theta. Negative theta is in quadrant 4, the C region. So cosine of it takes the positive sign. So cosine of negative theta will be cosine of theta. Then tangent of 270 degrees minus theta. 270 degrees minus theta is in quadrant 3, the T region. Tangent of it takes the positive sign. It's 270 degrees minus theta. We'll change tangent to 1 over tangent and replace the angle with theta. We've got 1 over tangent of theta. Now we've simplified the 3 ratios to get negative sine of theta times cosine of theta divided by 1 over tangent of theta. Divided by 1 over tangent of theta is equal to multiplied by tangent of theta. Then we rewrite tangent of theta as sine of theta over cosine of theta. We can cancel cosine of theta. The final answer is negative sine squared of theta. That's it.